Yo, what up? All right. We got another one from Shane Gillis and Matt McCusker, Matt and Shane Secret Podcast. This is Shane Gillis doesn't understand this generation. Yeah. I think a lot of people don't understand. But I mean, isn't it like the previous generation usually doesn't like understand the new generation? That's general, that's usually how it goes most of the time. We're getting old. I'm getting old. I'm getting old. I don't know if I'm supposed to understand. Oh, I don't know if it's good if I understand. I don't know. But let's see, exactly what Shane is talking about. Let's go.
There's nothing
we
funnier.
did it for a while.
I did. I spent my whole high school years doing that.
Movie theater lines. Yeah.
What was the movie theater?
Movie theater
yelling.
lines.
People waiting outside the movie theaters.
Just yelling at
We'd
them.
yell at them.
Yeah, I mean, just a classic, quick driving by and just be like, "Bitch."
Yeah. You can still do it.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Although that'd be such a funny thing to get caught doing. That'd be such a funny thing.
Trouble.
To get in trouble for.
Get arrested for it.
Fat bitch.
Yeah. Keep it moving, you fat bitch. That'd be fun.
Calling guys pussies.
What?
Pussy.
Fuck you, pussy. Yeah, it just activates a dude's lizard brain right away. If you're driving, especially through a college town, you're like, pussy. You see four dudes like, the fucking invisible enemies all around them, like, "Ugh."
That activated the Ocon man when we were in Florida State. It fucking pissed me off, dude.
Someone called him a pussy?
Yeah, some fucking frat dude from his top balcony. We were walking to the Notre Dame game, and some dude was like, "You guys are fucking gay. You guys look like fucking Biden voters." And I was like, oh. And then he was like, they were making fun of me for being pale. It was actually they could have
From the frat?
Yeah. Jacked frat dudes with their fucking gay abs from a balcony yelling down to us. And Chris was like, "You're white too." I was like, "Shut the fuck up, Chris.
Oh,
You're making it worse. Don't respond."
yeah, I don't know that I'd be able to let that go. I'd have to be like,
Yeah, but
you guys
you'd yell
are
something funny back. You would
True.
be like, "Hey, you're white."
true, yeah.
And I
I mean, it's a classic. Like, didn't you guys all have to fucking blow each other to get in your club, your little friend club?
yeah, you would have yelled something
Yeah.
insane back.
You guys paid money for friends, anything.
Speaking of Florida State frats, there's a Instagram group that I've been staring at like a psycho in the dark.
What?
I've got to show you these boys.
College
One of these
frat.
kids. Look, I don't want to make fun of the
Instagram.
guy because he's young, but
For sure.
it is.
You know what? That might have to be like the new thing that we do now that we're elders of like just completely flaming young dudes. Because it's like we used to like cut their penises open and make them like put their finger through their penis. Now it's like we can make fun of their accounts.
What?
There was rites of passage back in the day.
Yeah.
So I feel like any young
What
man's
the
Instagram is totally open to public ridicule and shame.
Bro.
What are they doing?
Get ready with your boy. Get ready with your boy for the gym. I know that was a lot of get ready with your boys, and this, that. But we're gonna go with the pink cow. Kilker shorts start off.
Oh no.
It's chest day, so I'm excited.
What? What's happening?
White Sox, but I
They
know
putting a
they're
banana in their ass?
Just get ready.
Yeah.
And it gets worse. Him and his boys constantly dress up like army guys at parties.
They steal valor. That's kind of tough. No, dude.
Isn't that illegal?
Why are they doing that?
Fucking get it, dude.
Dude, that's like,
I don't get it.
yeah, that's like been on Adderall since birth shit, man.
What?
They're at a party. The dudes, they're wearing bulletproof vests and camo pants. There's nothing wrong with that. Also, obviously,
He got camo pants.
college chick, dude. Not a big deal.
Yeah, so
yeah.
Are they ROTC guys?
I don't think, dude. What do you think of what you just saw?
I mean,
It's weird.
I don't know, dude. It's like,
Fucks
I
me
need
up.
some
Dude.
help.
We're definitely old.
yeah,
I think
we
that
are.
would fuck up anybody to see,
Yeah.
but we're getting old enough where I can't. Like I used to see like a kid being a douche, and I'd be like, all right, I see what he's going for.
You understand it? Yeah.
I can't comprehend
You're not supposed
No,
to.
dude.
dudes wearing army outfits.
You're not supposed to
Yeah, man.
understand that.
There's dudes now. So we escaped, like, our personalities formed pre-internet. There's dudes whose personality has like a serious molding effect.
Yeah.
Or the internet has like
True.
a serious molding effect on their entire personality.
That's true.
And it's like they're like being shaped. They see TikToks and they're
Yeah.
like, yes, this is what me and my boys do.
Yeah.
He has a fucking catchphrase. He's 12. He has a fucking catchphrase. And he's like, I'm going to get ready with you. Get ready, boy. I'm going to get ready, boy. It's like, it's nonsense.
Thank
What?
God we had South Park. That's all we had.
Yeah.
Just South Park.
there's
Dude,
other
this is
things.
Adderall, and then your mom telling you you're handsome for your whole life, dude. And your dad's just away on business.
I
all
will
the
say
time.
those are handsome boys, dude.
They are handsome
all
boys.
have fucking abs and are tan and that fucking TikTok haircut.
They're shredded.
They're
But
shredded
dude, they're
boys.
going to, one day they'll be our age, and they're going to have to go, get ready with your get ready boy. They'll be like, shut the fuck up. Don't bring that up. Don't bring up the get ready with your get ready boy. Like, dude.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, man.
I mean, that's catastrophic.
Yeah.
That's like a life-changing disaster to be posting that.
Dude, it's like they're getting like child.
Although, I mean, again, we're doing it.
True.
Yeah, I was,
Depth, dude.
Our stuff is so deep. That's
Dude.
the difference.
But dude, imagine like they're getting like child star brain for no reason. They're just bringing child star brain onto
wow.
themselves,
Yeah.
and then it's I don't know. I mean, I guess they're fucking ladies and getting.
No,
pussy.
I fell into a deep boy hole the other night.
Boy hole.
And while I was in that deep boy hole rooting around, that kid made another video where he was like saving himself for marriage. He loves Jesus.
that guy specifically.
That, yes.
Can't.
Yeah, but dude, that's
impossible.
that's become like a
different
new
people.
hot
Which is-
guy ploy.
I think the boys are into like edging.
Now we're getting somewhere. You're
Now,
telling me these kids aren't
stop-
coming?
stop
Now I'm
following them,
totally with the
Shane.
militia. The sexy militia.
Good, sexy militia.
Just be like,
dude.
dude, we're sexy
He needs to
militia.
stop
We're
looking at
just
their
trying to
videos.
show people our abs.
Show our abs, work out, don't fuck. Never fuck.
Yeah, but they're gonna end up kissing each other, dude. That's the
They
problem.
fucking each other.
That is a breeding ground
They're-
for dudes kissing.
Because they're getting like they're watching. You're watching TikTok. You're like, yeah, born
When we
again
lived
Christian
together
videos.
with dudes in Philly, I came close to I almost kissed Beezer.
Yeah, I mean it happens.
Shame.
Woodman would show his abs. Woodman would be in that crew.
Oh, dude, it was that whole house. The whole time was just us waking up with each other and like, we can't. Seriously, dude, I know it's so tempting, but we can't.
Yeah.
But we didn't make. If we were making that much content, we would have definitely kissed each other.
Yeah.
So, but yeah,
Why?
being like in a content house, dude. You know what I just
How?
watched? I didn't watch all of it. I kind of fell asleep. I watched Jake Paul. Jake Paul is the boxer. I watched him on Aubrey Marcus's podcast, and he was explaining how he was like a young man in a content house. And he was like, it just totally like took over my entire personality. It's pretty wild.
Good for him.
Oh, dude, yeah, he's
Content
Like being
house.
honest about it.
it was pretty tight. Him and Aubrey Marcus do like fucking Toad Venom together and shit, and just fucking cry. It's tight. He's like, brother, dude, the Aubrey Marcus podcast is my favorite thing in the world.
I've never heard of it.
It's just him talking about plant medicine journeys and him
I
being
probably
like,
have seen it.
it's tight. It's just,
If they're on, I would have seen it by now, right?
it's just him being like, the devil's real. And being like, I've done so much fucking ayahuasca. I know the devil's real. And people being like, dude, me too. I've done ayahuasca too. I know the devil's real. And I'm like, dude, I knew it was real this whole
who is
time.
this?
yeah.
But yeah, it was making me laugh. It was refreshing to see old fucking Paul just up there and being like, yeah, dude, I was a fucking dumbass.
Nice.
Yeah. He's talking about his father being emasculated. He's like, I watched my father just lose everything.
What, to his mom?
No, not that. It was just, I mean, probably too, but like he just like tried a business and it failed. And he's like, he came to me when I was a young boy and he's like, just like beside himself, like, I failed. We have to move. He's like, I just watched my father being.
You can never tell your kids you failed.
No, you have to be like, turn down the fucking lights.
Turn off that bullshit. We're moving to a smaller house.
Yeah. You can never do it.
Yeah.
Have to just be like, yeah, man, fucking.
That was like the whole point of Catch Me If You Can. You ever see that movie?
Yeah.
Leonardo
but
DiCaprio.
I don't
It's
remember
it's
him.
like,
Tom
in the
Hanks.
beginning, his dad like can't get a loan, shit like that.
Yeah, and he spazzes.
If you're a dad, you can't tell your kids you failed or let them see you fail.
No.
You know, we've talked about it. Like
blame
your
it-
dad
you just-
falling down in front of you, you're like, when your dad gets drunk and falls, you're
Oh,
like,
dude.
what a loser. You gotta hide that from
It's
your
fucking
kid.
jarring, dude. You see your dad fall when you're little, you're like, yo, what the fuck? That guy's supposed to be like walking and stuff,
The
dude.
janitor's set of keys falls out of his fucking light dungarees.
You learn he's just been chained to the school. The janitor key ring goes to the school. He can only go 50 feet away from it. It's as far as I can come, son. Good luck in your game.
Yeah. I mean, I would advise Shane, just don't watch their videos. Just stay away. You falling into the trap that other people falling into, watching them videos. Those videos are, yeah. Yeah. There's a lot weirder shit out there than that. You know, especially like on Instagram and TikTok. It's a lot of weird crazes and you know, I don't know why you would go to a party with camo and bulletproof vest on unless you was trying to do some damage. If I was at a party and I saw a group of dudes walk in with bulletproof vests on and camouflage pants, I'd leave the party immediately. That's not a party I want to be at. I don't know what's about to happen. Like, what the hell? I don't know how y'all can get, like, what the hell? My goodness. Different generation. You know. Yeah. It's none of my business. This new generation is none of my business. I'll just stay in my generation.